You wake up in the middle of the night, and there it is, your cat, just sitting there, completely still, staring at you. Not meowing, not moving, just watching you sleep. Most people laugh it off. They think it's cute or a little creepy. They roll over and go back to sleep without a second thought. But here's what nobody tells you. That stare, it's not random. It's not weird. Your cat is actually communicating something to you, something deeply rooted in their instincts. And if you've been ignoring it, you need to hear this right now. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will never look at your cat the same way again. But before we get into it, I want to hear from you. Has your cat ever watched you sleep? Maybe you woke up and caught them staring. Or maybe someone else in your house told you your cat does this every single night. Drop it in the comments right now. Tell me, does your cat watch you sleep? And how often does it happen? I read every single comment, and I want to know your story. Okay, let's get into this. Real quick, if you're new here, welcome. This channel is dedicated to helping you truly understand your cat on a deeper level. We break down their behaviors, their signals, and what they're really trying to tell you. Hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We post every week, and trust me, your cat will thank you for it. All right, back to why your cat is watching you sleep. 1. Your cat is protecting you. Here's something that will completely change how you see this behavior. In the wild, cats are both predators and prey. That means survival depends on staying alert, especially at night when threats are highest. When your cat sits and watches you sleep, one of the most powerful reasons is protection. Yes, your cat is guarding you. You are their person, their safe space. And while you are vulnerable, eyes closed, completely unaware of your surroundings, your cat's instincts kick in. They position themselves to watch over you because in their mind, you are part of their family, and family protects each other. Some cats will sit at the foot of the bed facing the door. Others will sit directly beside your head. Either way, they are standing guard. So the next time you wake up and find your cat staring at you, don't be creeped out. Be grateful. You have a protector who never clocks out.
2. They're syncing with your routine. Cats are creatures of extreme routine. And one thing most owners don't realize is that your cat has memorized your sleep schedule down to the minute. When your cat watches you fall asleep or monitors you through the night, they are actually syncing their internal clock with yours. They know when you usually wake up. They know when you toss and turn. They know when you're in deep sleep versus light sleep. And yes, research shows cats can actually read subtle changes in your breathing and body movement to determine this. Why does this matter? Because your cat watches you sleep partly to anticipate your next move. They're waiting for the moment you start to stir so they can be ready, whether that means breakfast time, playtime, or simply jumping up for morning cuddles. Your cat isn't being creepy, they're being devoted.
3. You make them feel safe. Now this one is going to hit different. Cats in the wild are solitary hunters. They don't naturally sleep near others unless they fully trust them. Sleeping is when an animal is most vulnerable, so a cat will only rest near someone they feel completely safe with. When your cat watches you sleep, in many cases, they are drawing comfort and security from your presence, your breathing, your warmth, even your scent. All of it signals safety to your cat's brain. Think about what that means. Out of every place in the world your cat could be right now, they chose to be next to you, watching over you, staying close. That is love. Pure, unfiltered cat love. And if your cat does this regularly, it means you have built one of the strongest bonds a cat can have with a human. Don't take that lightly.
Number 4, they're picking up on your emotions. Here's where it gets really interesting, and this is backed by science. Cats are far more emotionally intelligent than most people give them credit for. Studies have shown that cats can read human facial expressions and respond to emotional cues even while you sleep. If you've been stressed, anxious, or going through something emotionally heavy, your cat knows. They can detect changes in your cortisol levels through your scent. They notice differences in your breathing patterns. They sense tension in your body, even when you're unconscious. So when your cat watches you sleep during difficult times, they are checking on you. They're not just staring, they're assessing. They're asking in their own silent way, "Are you okay? Do you need me?" Many cat owners going through hard times have reported their cats becoming almost obsessive about staying close at night. Now you know why. Your cat feels what you feel, and they refuse to leave your side because of it. 5. It's a dominance tense or anxiety signal. Now, not every reason your cat watches you sleep is purely affectionate, and it's important you know this. In some cases, particularly with cats who haven't been fully socialized or cats in multi-pet households, nighttime staring can be a sign of anxiety or insecurity. If your cat seems tense while watching you, if their body is stiff, ears are flat, or they seem restless rather than calm, this could be a signal that something in their environment is stressing them out. Changes in the home, a new pet, a new person, or even a shift in your own routine can trigger this kind of anxious nighttime behavior. What should you do? Watch their body language. A relaxed cat watching you is protective and loving. A tense, alert cat watching you may need more reassurance, more playtime before bed, or even a vet visit to rule out anxiety-related issues. Your cat communicates everything through behavior. You just have to know how to listen. Now I have to ask you again, after everything you just learned, does it change how you feel about your cat watching you sleep? Let me know in the comments. And if you have a story about waking up to your cat staring at you, share it below. The best ones I'm going to feature in an upcoming video. So drop your story. I'm reading all of them. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Your cat is not weird. They are not creepy. They are not randomly staring at you for no reason. Every single behavior your cat shows you has meaning. And when you start understanding that meaning, when you start seeing your cat the way they actually are, everything changes. The relationship gets deeper, the bond gets stronger, and you realize that this animal, this small creature who chose you, has been communicating with you this whole time. You just needed someone to translate. If this video helped you understand your cat better, hit that like button right now. It takes 1 second, and it genuinely helps this channel reach more cat owners who need to hear this. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you get notified every time we post. Every week we go deeper into what your cat is really telling you. And one more thing, share this video with someone who has a cat, because they need to see this too. I'll see you in the next one. Your cat already knows you'll be back.